y'all come on in. Come on in. For those of you who do not know, I am the knowing on Facebook and seeing and all knowing over here. Come on in. Come on in. Because your girl disturbed. When you come in, I want you to thumbs the video up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, it's free. Subscribe to the knowing. Yeah, to the know, excuse me. To seeing and all knowing. Go over there and follow the knowing on Facebook. But I need for y'all to thumbs the video up. Share it. Hey, Miss Jean. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. My spirit is disturbed. It is. I'll be cooking later a great dish. I've already pretty much prepared. Hey, Miss Bobby G, girl. Hey, Tia right here. What was that? Y'all, I don't know if y'all been looking, but I've been looking at the news and things of that nature. And sometimes I can understand why y'all don't look at the news. Because sometimes the news depress you. You know, because I'm about to go in that line of depression myself. Hey, Miss Bowman, girl. Y'all thumbs that video up. Now, I got 4 votes and 1 thumbs up. Now, that you got the 5 and 1. You got to help your girl. You got to help her. Hey, Miss Samantha, girl. Y'all listen. Every time I turn over here and come over here to YouTube, it's another pastor done cheated. Now, what is going on with this? I'm going to need some thumbs up. Hey, Miss House, baby. Hey, Miss Bobby G. Can y'all give me the thumbs up? Y'all go give me the thumbs up. Just hit the X, thumbs it up, and come right back. But what's really going on? I mean, I need for somebody to help me. Thank you, Miss Bowman. Thank you, baby. I need for somebody to help me. I just look at you, you know. I said, I'm going live. She said, you said you will. Over here, and I'm going live over there. I'm going to be cooking a great dish. I'm going to be cooking a great dish. Yes, a great one. Yes. But this is the thing. Let me tell y'all what somebody told me. I want y'all to tell me now. Do y'all believe it? Somebody asked me, hey y'all, hey Miss Bobby, hey girl, the true colors is coming out. That's all. Miss Jean said the true colors coming out to you. Mm-hmm. But I just don't understand. If these husbands and wives are not happy with one another, they could go ahead and go their separate ways, can't they?
Yeah, they can depart.
Yeah, they can depart. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They should. Because they're getting them pregnant. I mean, let me just ask. Can I really talk? Can we talk?
Yeah, you're on YouTube.
Yeah, okay. Tia say yes. Like they say, can we keep it a buck? Nah, I know some people got some thirsty appetites. Now, I ain't say they should. But people got thirsty appetites. But if you don't want her no more, go get you somebody else. It's nothing new, Miss Bobby said. Well, damn. If it ain't nothing new, honey, we in trouble as the days go on. Ooh, Jesus. We got to really call on. We got to call on them, Miss Bobby G. But they scared of what the people in the church might be saying about them behind their back. Oh, they talking behind their backs, Miss Jean. The difference is I'll be talking to them in their face. I can't follow nothing like that. I can't. I can't knowingly know. I can't now. I cannot knowingly know that you over here sleeping with Sister Tia. And your wife sitting over there and Tia sitting over there holding the baby every minute. I can't know that and be sitting there. No, I can't. I can't. Can y'all, Miss Jean? That wouldn't vex your spirit. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, help all of us. Help us, Lord. Let me just go a little bit further. I had been hearing a little bit about it. But Tia worries me so bad when we get home. She does. She really worries me to death. When she get there, and if she get there before me, she still worries. So I don't really look at the news or whatever as much as I used to, because I was the guru of the news. It's a lot of them sleeping with the pastor. They just don't know about it yet. A lot of humans, Gene. It's just wasting your time. Huh? Miss Bowman? But this ain't about the pastor. Now I don't know now. Sad part is most of the wives know it. Wait a minute now. Miss Bobby G, you saying that they knowingly know that their husbands are cheating with someone and they continue to be with them? Is that what I'm hearing? Miss Bobby? Miss Bobby G? While Miss Bobby G respond to him, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. See, they say up there, what is that up there? Is it Atlanta? Where that district attorney at? Wasting my time if you are sleeping with. Yeah. But they said it, I think it's the DA out of Atlanta. She the one, I don't talk about politics, so I don't get into politics. But they said that, whoever she hired to investigate, say him and his wife, got a divorce. Say he filed for the divorce a day after. Yes, ma'am, Miss Bobby said. After they, I can't even get it out. They said after he filed for a divorce, they know exactly who it is. Miss Bobby, Jesus, help us, Lord. Okay, so let me just make sure I understand what you're saying, Miss Bobby. You're saying that it's sad because the women are aware that their husbands are cheating. Husbands or wives or whatever. They're aware of it, and they just stay there with them. Is that what you're telling me, Miss Bobby? Because if I know you sleeping with somebody, you're not going to keep sleeping with me. No. You're not going to be at that house. Not with me. No. It's some things you shouldn't share. I got this from my old lady. You shouldn't share your man, your drawers, and your money. An old lady told me that now. The doc is good, but I ain't make up that one. And I ain't going to take credit for it. Oh, Miss Jean said that's right. Thank you for being real on this subject, because Facebook have been a mess today yet, child. Oh, good. Facebook is always a mess. It really is. Folk picking at everybody. They talking about folk. But they said the prosecutor up there, and Miss Bobby came back and said exactly. They said that, she was sleeping with the man, but this is the thing. They said they kept it closed and they divorced. That old lady was telling the truth. Miss Mama said she's telling the truth. She said you don't share your man, your drawers, or your money.
All right.
Tia said right. You listen, I ain't sharing nothing. I'm not gonna share anything. I'm not gonna do that. When you get to sharing stuff, you can get some stuff that you don't want and you can't get rid of. I'm not gonna do that. If I'm not enough for you, and I got to share you and do any and everything, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. No. I don't got to be old now. Mm-hmm. I'll be 47 come May 1. I can't be out here doing these things with these men. I can't. And definitely, if he got another woman, he can keep her. But I was just wondering. I told y'all it's exposure time now. But the lady up there said that, it's racist. That's why they trying to get her to go. But why would they be calling her in? They say them folks already divorced and the woman confessed that she was cheating. It was infidelity. She said they said. Now they trying to make the woman come in and testify and bring some financial records because they said her and the man been over there on them trips. I don't know who to believe. Listen, I know pastors who have whole families outside of their marriage. The kids grow up in the church with their siblings. I didn't marry him to shame. That's right, Miss House. If I'm not number one, you can go, and go. Yes.
Go,
Yes.
go, go.
Go and don't come back. See, because once you go, no,
You ain't gonna share
Miss
this
Bobby
house.
G, Miss Bobby G said, none of this shocks me. Miss House said no. Miss House said she didn't marry the sham. I don't blame Miss House. Till said what Miss House said. She said I didn't marry the sham. But Miss Bobby G said none of this shocks me. Well, Miss Bobby G, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. God knows I am. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I am. That these folks, and some of these folks in mega churches, you gonna sit there and know that your husband and now sleeping with 4 or 5 of the other women, and it's okay? Shh. Oh, Jesus, help my mouth. You think it's okay with me? It'll be okay with me. I would tell y'all a story about, they may cut my ass over here. So I better not tell y'all. You can be a little bit freer over here, but let me see, can I paraphrase it for y'all? Now y'all got to catch on now. Got to listen. Got to catch on. And says draw bras and socks. See? It's in my family. What's in your family, Miss Babbage? Who is that? Miss Babbage, what's in your family? He could be sleeping with the man in the church too. Most of them are. That's what they allegedly. Now I don't know now. That's why I had to look back and say allegedly. I don't know. But listen, let me tell y'all something. Tell y'all a little story. As it was told unto me now. It was a pastor. Could preach up a storm. Child could get in there and sing. My God. When they knew he was having revival in another time, they packed the church out. I didn't believe him at first. Oh, thanks, story time. I did not believe him at first. I didn't. Y'all know the dog don't believe much. But I went to hear the pastor. I did, because I had heard so much talk. And child, I got there just in time. One of the men got up and let me sit down. That's how many people was in that church. They had chairs sitting all in the aisle. And I listened, and he got up there and he preached and he preached. I said, now this supposed to be revived. When he going to sit down? So finally, child, he decided to wrap it up. And he went to sing. He could really sing. Went to sing. Them women got up and got to clapping and everything. And so I said, So I asked the lady, I said, why did you tell me to come to this church? She said, I just want you to see how people flock after this pastor. She says, the women, it ain't the pastor. I said, nah, baby, if he's screwing them, it's him too now. But anyway, I kept looking at the man. And I don't know why in a lot of churches, they want you to come by and shake the pastor's hand. Why is that? I do a beeline to the door. Pastors with extra children during his 54-year marriage. Some of the siblings looked like twins. They were close in age. I believe you now. I believe you. I believe you, Miss Bobby. But anyway, so she said, I told you to come to the church because I wanted you to know that people follow him like that. But child, when they went up there to shake his hand, she said, and Doc, he's sleeping with her. They are close to that. I understood what you said, Miss Bobby G. And he said, and she said, and he's sleeping with her. And she said, down right there, they're pregnant. Allegedly, it's his baby. And she said, and that's the wife right there. I said, she look pregnant. She said, she is pregnant. Y'all, I had to repent. Because sitting right there in the church, I said, I be damn, let me get the hell out of here. I got enough to pay for, going up there, shaking his hand. Sometimes, pastors will touch you. They'll take me trying to, no, I don't need none of that you got inside of me. I don't need that. But I asked her, I said, why are you still sitting up under him then? Because I wanted to know that. And she said, because, ooh, he carries the cry. She said, ooh, Doc, he carries the cry. And she said, you don't see how good looking his armor bearer is. I said, damn, you looking for somebody's husband too. Now listen, I asked y'all could I speak freely. And y'all said I could. My thing about it is, if that is the case and everybody's sharing, why are people marrying? If everybody's sharing the same man, why y'all marrying? Why marry? And then, and Miss Barbara G said she know one got a whole nother family. I guess so. Every time the wife or the mistress were having a child, one of the other ones was having one. It's just, that ain't how it's supposed to go, is it?
Mm-mm.
But, they said, Doc, what we do about it? I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. The only thing that I know that I tell people, and I tell people all the time, when married men really don't approach me because I have a very nasty look on them. And I try to wear a ring so they'll leave me alone, but that still don't make me leave you alone. But my thing is, I can't do nothing with nobody's husband. I can't. Because on holidays, what about on those nights that I'm sick? When it wasn't a tear, and I was staying by myself, and I got sick. I can't even call to tell him to take me to the emergency room. At 15, they passed the rule the inside of my hand with his thumb. I never shook his hand again. You know what they say that mean, don't you?
What that mean?
Well, according to the old folk, they're asking you indirectly for something.
Oh.
According to the old folk.
Hmm.
I think I told y'all a deacon done me like that, and I went to told my auntie Betty. I had to be. I maybe was in college. I may have my first year at ASU, and I told my auntie, I said, that pastor who was visiting today, he scratched the inside of my hand. She said he did what? I said he scratched the inside of my hand. And my aunt did not waste no time. Hey, Miss Grace, baby, she didn't waste no time. She went over there and she said, listen, my niece, Ava 18, keep your hands off of her. Don't you ever scratch inside of her hand no more. And so my aunt was, I guess she must have talked loud. And the pastor came over and he asked what was going on. I said, he scratched the inside of my hand. And I went and told my auntie Betty because it didn't seem right. What did that mean? What he wanted? And the pastor said, I'll see you in my study. And they went on in the study and my auntie and everything, but she didn't tell me what happened. But, she was the mother of the church. His wife, I think the chairman, and him and that visiting pastor, they all went back there in the study. I was trying to put a glass to the door and listen, but one of the other deacons called me. Because I really wanted to know what was going on. But as I got older, I know what it means. Yeah, I know what it means. That's why I don't be shaking, man. I don't do no shaking. I do no kissing on the jaw. And I don't really do church hugs. I don't do all that. No. It affects your spirit, I'm telling y'all. Hey, Miss Charlene, can I say it cannot be real when they scratch the hands? They have an itch that needs to be filled. Yes, ma'am, you can. So my auntie Betty told me. She sure did. She said, don't ever let a man, she said, if that ever happen again, you come tell me. And I think his wife went in there with him. Now, my auntie Betty, Miss Shirley said, hey, T. She never told me what happened. But I never saw him back at the church. I told my mom it made me not want to go back. I just made up in my mind to never shake hands with any of them again. And I can understand that. No hugs. No. Because they said when they be hugging you, they really be trying to touch your breast.
Mm.
Child, it done went everywhere. Child, the messy hot spot over there on YouTube. She don't got it now. I mean, it's just, I don't understand. And I'm not saying people need to be perfect. And again, I'm not talking about the pastor. But I'm just saying, how can you set up under somebody when you know they doing wrong? See, it's a difference if you don't know it. But if the girlfriend coming in there to confront the wife, saying, yes, dog, I just wanted to let you know that me and your husband is with child. No. You ain't finna come in there and embarrass me like that. And I told y'all, they said the next Sunday, whenever they call me to get them out of there, she got up there and defended them. Y'all, it's something going on. It really is. People are just seem like they're in dire need for sex. Everything is getting expensive and very high. And I hate to say this the last one, but people becoming unalive. And ain't nothing wrong with them. They're going to sleep. They're getting in their beds. Nothing wrong with them. And they ain't waking up. Something is happening. And we better open our eyes. Look like every time somehow they trying to come up with a shot. I don't know about y'all. I'm not taking it anymore. I'm not taking it anymore. No. I wanted to come over here and give y'all some love because I was just disturbed when I went. Because I am coming live for to cook. What time we coming? About 8?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be here by 8 o'clock over on YouTube. Facebook on the Knowing. I'm gonna be cooking up a dish for y'all. But I just want you. I want to say this to the because I think ladies are all on here. I want to say this to y'all. You're worth more than to get a man that's not going to respect you. You're worth more than that. You're worth more than a man coming and going and sleeping with everybody and sleeping with you too. You're worth more than that. Mm-hmm. I saw I think Carlos King brought it forth. No more shots. No, I'm not for me. Not for the dog. She was saying that she had met this guy. I said a lot of times we meet folk. They ain't who we think they are. What you mean, Doc? They're not who we think they are. The young man was on a lot of dating sites. She found God just kept revealing stuff to her. And eventually she called it off. But he died. And according to them, he died with the virus. But she didn't get it. See, let me tell you something about God. God can shield you and heal you from anything. When God sends you a warning, I don't care what it's about, take heed to the warning. Always remember, warning comes before destruction. I don't care what nobody tell you. Warning comes before destruction. If something don't feel right about it, if something don't seem like it's good, if it seems like something is off, it's off. It's off. You got to be careful about jumping in relationships with these people. You do. That's what I said. It wasn't a time. Remember I told y'all about chosen. She chosen. I honestly believe that. God talked to her the whole time. She said God told her everything to do. And she went and got tested and she wasn't. Let me tell y'all something. Just because something doesn't work out, you shouldn't just find the first man that come up. Yes, this it's exposing season. And a lot of people finna get exposed on a lot of different levels. Not just the pastors, but they're gonna start with the head first. They're gonna start with the head and they're gonna trickle down. Yeah, oh yes. But God sent a message to her. And see, sometimes people say, well, on here, sometimes we need to be quiet so we can hear him. Sometimes we need to get our Bible. And the girl seemed like she was young. But she said that, it was a best friend, had been best friends, I guess, since the sandbox. She really liked him. And she told him, but he said he wasn't ready for, hey, Miss Shirley, he wasn't ready for no relationship. So she said to herself, well, you don't want me, I'm going to go get somebody else want me. Be careful with that. It's so much stuff out here. And what is the agenda of these men really and women? It's hard to date in this world today. It is. It's hard to date. I had a guy that asked me yesterday. He asked me for my phone number. I said, don't give me my phone number. I said, I just don't. I don't make it a habit. That's the order. Yes. I said, I don't make it a habit. He said to me, you too pretty of a woman not to have a man. I said, try another line because that one ain't working. Try another one because that one ain't working. And he said, a pretty woman like you need a man. I said, no, I don't. I don't need no man now. I said, man, that's a problem. Yes, everything is expensive. So a lot of stuff is going on. I'm going to say this and then I got to get off. Because then I got to be ready. I'll be over on Facebook at 8 o'clock. And that's about 20-something minutes. But let me tell y'all this. I went into, Till sent me to the store. And I was telling her, she was like, what you going to cook? And I was telling her whatever. But I told you I'm going to go get that salmon. It's on sale, so I got to go get it. And I like the fresh salmon. And I said, I'm going to get about $25, $30 worth of it. I've heard that mess before. Yes. Everybody, and that's the thing. They think they're saying something when they say, you need a man. No, I don't need a man. I don't need a man. God has taken great care of me. God has enabled me to take care of myself. And God has not allowed me to want for nothing. So I don't need no man. They think you're gullible when yes, they do. And so I said, I don't give me my phone number, whatever. So then he said, well, no disrespect then, ma'am. You must like the same sex. I said, well, you must like them too. And he said, you funny. I said, I'm not funny. I said, I'm not funny. But one thing about it, I ain't nobody to play with. I said, so if that's what I like, you like them too. I said, so now go and get your $3 behind out of my face. Because that's what you look like. A whole unmade bed, unkept face, and hair and everything else. And what would I want with you? I said, now you went there. You decided to go there and mess with me. Now, it's time for me to tell me what I really think about you. He went up to God and cursed. Oh, yeah. Miss Jean, some choice words come out. I can't let them, Miss Charlene them know. No. Miss Charlene, Miss House, I don't want them to know. No. But men would talk any kind of way because they think that we need to be up on the man. Because he said, well, baby, if you're hurt, the best way to get over a man is get up under one. I said, oh, okay. And I said, my motto is, the best way to get over one is don't go get another one. I already know. Yes, I know, Miss Rhonda. Miss Rhonda, I can't help it. Miss Shirley on here. So I can't say what I really said. But I did tell him that. Yeah. People want to think and say that you're everything because you don't have to have a man. You don't have to be lesbian, gay, whatever, not to have a man. You don't have to be gay not to have a woman. Why do you have somebody who's taking you down? They ain't adding nothing to your life but misery. Y'all, I gotta go. This is your girl. seeing and all knowing. Don't forget to thumbs the video up. I'll see y'all at the top of the hour in 20 minutes. I'll be cooking over on the knowing. I hate that saying, me too. Me too. I hate it. I really do. Y'all, this is your girl. And I'm out.